Well, I checked the shipping on my cam bearing this morning. They said it's supposed to have been here today between like 11 and 2. I just checked it and it wasn't here yet, and it's 2 o'clock. It's Friday. I checked it again. It says now it says Monday. How did it go from today between 11 and 2 to Monday? I don't know. But really not much more we can do until they send me that cam bearing. And I gotta put the cam in to be able to put all this on. I gotta be able to put the cam in to put the lifters and the heads on. I guess we could put this stuff back here on. But today we got these dirty Dingo adjustable motor mounts. We're gonna see how they fit. And they're marked driver. The D's kind of backwards, but whatever. They go on. This is the driver's side. Driver. I guess if he's looking at it like that, it's not upside down. And right there. I've not looked at the instructions yet, but I'm pretty sure the first step is to separate these two plates. Let's go ahead and do that. Once you separate those, it's marked on this side too. Driver. These things are kind of heavy, man. That's heavy. But I'm pretty sure there's some countersunk bolts in there. And we put that right there, just like that. Actually, there are no directions that I'm seeing. So yeah, we're just going to figure it out like we were doing. And ta-da, countersunk bolts. Alright, not sure of the torque on those, but I used a generous amount of Loctite and went 50 foot-pounds. Which I think was a little much because the hex head wanted to try to strip there. Got the lady out here supervising. She's all dressed up for the 4th of July. We're going to go watch a fireworks show tonight. But anyway, this right here, you got to take the motor mount off your small block Chevy, and it bolts in these 3 bolts. So you've got to put that on first. And we'll do that later. Because you have to tighten these up from the back. And this is going to be on here like this, so you won't be able to tighten it up once it's on there. So you got to put that on first. Which really sucks because we have one of those transmission shields in his car. And the transmission will only come up so high. And to line up these dowel pins, and he's got solid motor mounts coming off the cross member. If you put this on and that solid motor mount, this won't clear enough for those dowel pins to go in the transmission, because the transmission only comes up so much with that transmission shield in there. So I'm gonna have to leave this off, and then I'm gonna put the motor mount on it, but then we'll have to put the motor in the car, and then we'll have to snake it in there and put it up here, line the motor up where it needs to go, put it in, line the motor up where it needs to go, and then tighten these down. Alright, then the passenger side. Passenger, just like that. It's marked on both sides, and these bolts are welded in so they can't move. Those are the ones that the bracket bolts to, but we'll put that one on just like that. Alright, I got this side on, but I'm gonna go take the motor mounts off and put them on just so y'all see how that looks. But when we put the motor in the car, we are going to leave this plate off, get the motor in, get the pin stabbed, because again, like I said, his transmission only come up so high because it's got a big shield on top of it. And with the motor mounts hanging down and the solid motor mounts down here, they won't go by each other to line these up. We've been down that road already. But yeah, and then once we get it in position, we can slide these in, put it in, put the motor mounts in, slide the motor around where it's supposed to go, bolt the transmission up, and then tighten these up. And these are locking nuts, so the beveled side goes towards you. And then when you screw them down so far, see right there, they start locking. It ain't tight yet. Those are locking nuts. All right, there we go. Just need to tighten up the bolts. There's the motor mount. It goes just like that. Slide her back and forth. All kinds of adjustment. But need to tighten these up real good. But these don't need the lock top for sure, because these are the locking nuts. We're going to try to tighten those up as good as we can. When we put the motor in the car, we're going to put the motor in the car like that. Once we get it in place with that bolt out, we should be able to slide it in there just like that. And put the washers and nuts on there and tighten those up. Alright, there we go, guys. That's the finished product. You just get it where you want it to be. Tighten these lock nuts down. Tightening these lock nuts wasn't easy, man. You got to hold this and tighten the Allen from the back, hex head, whatever you want to call it, and tighten these up. It wasn't easy. These did not go on easy, so I trust they're not going to come off. But yeah, that's it. Dirty Dingo sliding motor mounts. I think they're awesome, man. I like them. Thumbs up. And the other side's done. Alright, so yeah, Dirty Dingo slider adjustable LS to small block Chevy, or small block Chevy to LS. Slider adapters, heavy duty, made real good, strong. Those definitely hold what we're going to be trying to do for sure. And they're adjustable, so we'll be able to put the motor where we want. But today's Saturday, July the 6th, and Kentucky Dragway is having a 6.5 index race. That car in the picture there on your left, 1996, 5.3 swapped, GT45 Turbo BTR Stage 2 cam. We're taking it to the drag strip today, and we're going to run some 650 index. The car runs 6.2 turned all the way up. It might even go a little faster than that if I could launch it better. Those Mickey Thompson ET Street R's, or if I turn the RPM launch up too much, it just likes to spin. But next video is going to be at Kentucky Dragway, doing some 650 index. Y'all, thanks for watching. Have a great day.